All right. Shalom to the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my quick lesson, I want to start off giving all praises unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that teach and rule well today, and salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide, that's in the faith, and that's exalting the names of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. So once again, man, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another quick lesson. And as always, before I get into my lessons, this video or this message goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on the typical look of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well, according to the bloodline, and most definitely of the spirit and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So shalom to you brothers and sisters that scatter worldwide, that's in the faith and exalting the names of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to do a quick video touching into a lesson, okay, going into that the love of many shall wax cold, man. Okay, and I'm going to do a video off of Elder Yashawamba from the GMS Dallas branch, okay, off one of his channels called Two Through and Info, okay, that you can see the title of this video, Too Much Mayo, okay, and this is the state of our people, man, okay, majority of our people, when it comes to the wicked ones of our people, as I may say, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, that, that's right now in the state of, the low state of morality, okay, that our people just out here murdering each other senseless, man, okay, and it's more of a reason why Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai set up the prophets to go out there and give the warning of what's to come as we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, okay, and the end of America, okay, which is the end of Esau, Edom, the so-called white race kingdom, man, okay, but before the return of Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, a lot of things going to be happening, okay, especially when it comes to these senseless murders, man, okay, but we know that it's all the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay, the prove example of how wicked our people are, okay. Now I'm going to play this video and go into this lesson and show you what times that we in, man, because expect more and more judgment to happen, man, senseless, okay, that our people are in the mind frame when it comes to them murdering each other over madness, man, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this quick video.
A Subway employee is dead and another one is in the hospital this morning, all because a customer thought there was too much mayo on his sandwich. That's what the manager of a Subway on Northside Drive told us just hours ago. Our Molly Oak is following new details in this deadly shooting investigation.
A store owner says his heart is with his employees after a shooting at a Subway on Northside Drive. The owner says one of his employees is dead.
Well-rounded young ladies, really hard workers, everybody loved them.
The owner says the woman just started a few weeks ago. He says another employee is injured and says one of the employee's sons was inside, witnessing everything.
Well, we had a customer that came in that was a little upset about how his sandwich was fixed. Believe it or not, it was over too much mayonnaise on his sandwich.
That's when he says,
all hell broke loose.
He says the man started shooting and the store manager shot back. When police arrived, the owner says they made an arrest, but he's not sure who it was. We're still working to get more information on what happened from police. As for the shooter, the owner says they've seen him before. He's a previous customer, but there haven't been any issues in the past.
It's scary out here. It's scary out here.
Now, the owner says they may close up shop.
Because of what happened tonight, me and my is we're actually reevaluating whether or not we're going to continue to do this in this neighborhood anyway.
Saying it's just not worth the risk.
We're expecting more details from police later on this morning. Be sure to download the 11 Alive app for the latest information.
Okay, so that's the end of the video, man. Okay, as it explained, man, senseless murder, man. Okay, but just the state majority of our people when it comes to our men, women, and children, okay, that taking each other out, man, here in these days of time, man. Okay, more of a reason why Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get rid of the 2/3, man. Okay, this man went up into the Subway to order a sandwich, and due to too much mayo or mayonnaise on the sandwich, he shot the employee, man, over a sandwich. Okay, and plenty of stories are coming out how our people, Jake, when I say Jake, meaning another way saying Israel, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, how they just murder each other senseless, man. Okay, and it's due to the society, man. Okay, and these people are on the edge. Okay, more and more as the society break down. Okay, but Yahweh Shema Shai is making a statement when it comes to the wicked ones of our people, man, that's not going to return and repent to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, their true power, man. That's not going to acknowledge their heritage. That's not going to acknowledge their sins. Okay, so this for Yahweh Shema Shai is sending these death angels out, man. Okay, to cause judgment. Okay, to cause these individuals that got, this individual that got murder, and the one that did the murder, okay, having their family members or their loved ones mourn. Okay, and it's getting so hectic. As you can see, the owner of the store of the Subway saying that he considering the pack up shop and call it quits and leave out of that neighborhood, man. Okay, and this was going on in majority of the Negro, Latino, Native Americans neighborhood. Okay, when it comes to grimy Israelites, man, grimy niggas, man. Okay, high-tempered Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, to the point that the man was so upset that so much mayo been on his sandwich, probably been an abominable sandwich at that. Okay, at that, man, that he went to go shoot the clerk or the employee, man. Okay. Hey, but this all the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, proving what time that we in. Because Yahweh Shai told us what to look for, man, of his second coming. Okay, in the signs, man. And here in the last days, how our people, when it comes to gun violence or violence within itself, how they more to taking each other out, man. Okay, and all that's the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, because you got to remember, when Yahweh Shai was going to be crucified, okay, in the hands of the Romans, it was our people that wanted his death, man, okay, and that put the curse on themselves and say, let his blood be upon us and our children. So they're getting exactly what they asked for, man, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the scriptures. Now I'm going to get into, I'm going to start off with Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And it says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And you see that here in America. Okay, the iniquity, all the sins, all the wickedness that's being pushed, that majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are involved in, man. Okay? And look at the state of these women right about now. All upset over this RVW situation. Okay, which is nothing but murder within itself. Okay, the whole thing about America right now is nothing but death, man. Okay, always pushing death, especially when it comes to the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, man. Okay, these individuals such as our men, they want to be thugs, they want to be gangsters, they want to be drug dealers, trap boys. Okay, our women push the mind frame of being whores. Okay, being Miss Independent, boss bitch. Okay, whatever the degenerate title that they put upon themselves, man. Okay? But when we tell our people that you're the princes of the power, okay, start with the men mainly, they reject that, man. Okay? And what comes along being the prince of the power or the son of God, being the Israelites? The standard of the law, statutes, and commandments, the covenant that the Lord gave unto us to keep, man. Okay, but our people disavow that, man. They don't want to do nothing have nothing to do with the law, statutes, commandments, or serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or acknowledging their heritage, man. So therefore, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is giving them over to their ruins. Okay? And it says, and because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, and that word cold there means psycho. Okay, our people are losing it, man. Okay, in particular, this video, okay, that the man went in there to shoot up the subway due to he received his order of his sandwich with too much mayo on it, salaki mayo on it, man, or mayonnaise, man. Okay, and so this place is out of here, man. Okay, our women are corrupt. Okay, these men, they're corrupt. And more we see why Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bring judgment. And we see more why we fit the curses, man. Okay, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, us being the Israelites. Because that's a curse, man. Okay, that a individual go into a subway and shoot another black person over, best believe all of them in Jake, man, over a sandwich, man. Okay, it is going to get more hectic as we come into the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, but that's part of the curses that the Lord say, thy eyes shall be evil toward thy brother when it comes to the men. Okay, that's why there's such a high rate of gun violence and gang related amongst the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans neighborhood. Okay, the murder rate. Okay, and they endorse it through the music, through the movies, through social media. Okay, the lifestyle that our people uphold, think that's the way, man. Was all that's nothing but death. Okay, which we call here at Great Millstone black culture, man. That's their culture. That's what they want to worship and follow and pursue. They feel like that's the way of life, which ain't nothing but death, man. Okay, we see the outcome. Us that's in the faith, the household of faith. Us the hopeful elect, man. That Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, that we understand, that we see how people act out here, man. And come to more of a clear understanding why Yahweh Shem Yahushua only going to save a remnant. Okay, which considered 144,000 and the 1/3. Okay, the elect. Okay, because majority of our people, man, ain't no hope for them, man. Okay, only thing that's left for them is a mercy kill that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bring upon majority of our people, man. Okay, because they ain't going to go into the kingdom. Okay, because as it prophesied, 2/3 of our people, they're going to be cut off, man. Okay, so I'm going to get this. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 56. And it says, the tender and delicate woman, Salaki. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. Okay, and that's an evil eye. Okay, that an individual went into the store and shoot the employee, okay, over a sandwich that had too much mayo on it, man. Okay, and none of other senseless murders that our people are involved in, okay, when it comes to, just insignificant. Okay, hey, Jake shoot another Jake over stepping on their shoes or bumping into them on the streets while they walking by, or wrong eyeing somebody. Okay, feeling disrespectful. Okay, instead of reasoning and apologizing and saying my bad, no, they got to be quick to pull out the guns and shoot at each other, man. To the point they murder each other, man. Take each other out. But that goes back to this curse right here. Okay, that the Lord gave 2/3 of our people over to. Okay, and it says, verse 54, that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall live. So this going into the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American men. Okay, not only that they eye are evil towards each other when it comes to the men, but even they wife and their children. Okay, it's a known here in America, okay, where they push the image of the so-called black man being a deadbeat dad, okay, leaving their wife and their children, okay, and women got part of to do with that too, okay, but that goes back to the curses, man. That's why you got a lot of single parent homes, okay, and to be all real and all actuality, outside Yahweh Shema Shai putting these curses on our people and on us as a whole, okay, but he set up Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, mainly these elites on down, to forge the curses, okay, through this system, man, okay, the agenda that got set, okay, such as Planned, okay, pushing the image of, when it comes to these entertainers, okay, these sellouts of our people that follow suit, okay, when it comes to the hip-hop industry, the movie industry that deal with black cinema movies and hood classic, okay, that our people sell out to push the image of the stereotype of the average Negro, Latino, Native American lifestyle, okay, and our people follow that, man, okay, that's what they look up to, okay, but that all ties into Esau, Edom, pushing it, man, because who own these Hollywood and industrial and the music and hip-hop industrial or industry, okay, it's these Amalek, these so-called Jews, man, okay, these fake Jews that our people willing to sell out and push the image of negativity, okay, in these movies, in the music, okay, then the average Negro, Latino, Native Americans take upon that lifestyle and go and act it out, man, because they figure that that's the way to be, okay, but all ties into the curses, man, okay, that our people, that's why you got a such thing called black on black crime, okay, and so that's Yahweh Shema Shai punishment, okay, once again, that's why Yahweh Shema Shai is going to only deliver the elect, man, okay, because you see the state of our people, man. Let me get this. This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21. And it says, yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy a right seed. Yeah, that's Yahweh Shema Shai planting us, the nation of Israel, us, the Lord's chosen people, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, a holy seed, man. The word holy means to be separate. And what made us separate in the eyes of the nations? Okay? The laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? Which is upright. Okay? Which is discipline or instructions of how to do righteousness in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai here upon the earth, man. Okay? And it says, yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy a right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? And that's majority of our people, man. They done got to the point of being degenerate. The morals of the average Negro, Latino, and Native Americans are low, okay? And they're doing all type of wickedness, man, especially when it comes to them amongst each other, man, okay? So the Lord look at 2/3 of our people at this time as strangers, okay? The Lord look at them just as he look at the heathens, okay? He look at them just as he look at Esau, Edom, because they're following the ways of the wicked, man, okay? Esau is known for death, murder, okay? The sword, which is his blessing, which is the modern day gun, okay? But our people has went into the ways of Esau, Edom by following what he has put, okay, to put up or push how the average Negro, Latino, Native American lifestyle is, man. Okay? And so our people are in a degenerate state, man. Okay? And our people kill each other over just the simple things. Show you the spirit that the Lord had put upon our people, man. Okay, when it comes to wickedness, when it comes to that hatred they have for each other, man. Okay? And that's why us that's in the faith, man, and only people we communicate with, have company with, okay, is mainly the brotherhood, man. If not, man, majority of the time, man, we're by ourselves, man. Okay? Because you don't want to be amongst these people in the world, man. Especially this time of age, this generation that's coming up, okay, which we got a term called Generation Z. Okay? Because you see this young generation coming up, okay, to the point of previous generation, the morals of them, man. Okay? How they portray themselves, how they go about doing all type of wickedness, man. Okay? If you know we got certain family and friends you might talk to. Okay, you have to go to work. Okay, you know, you deal with society. Okay, but we not of this world, man. Because we see what the world got to offer, especially when it comes to the Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Okay, that's all about forging this place. If they ain't murdering each other, if they ain't committing adultery amongst each other, if they ain't stealing and scheming and, you know, plotting amongst each other, they all for the agenda of this world, man. For America mainly. Okay, you see what America's pushing with all the abominable filth they uphold. Okay, who's at the forefront of that? The Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. Okay, that's why when we come into this faith and we come to the understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the truth, this is what separates us from the world, man. Okay, and your whole mind frame change when it comes to interacting with these people, man. Okay, because these people are lost. Okay, especially Israel, man, the 2/3, man. Okay, and when you present this truth to them, they're ready to come at you. They scoff and scorn against you. Okay, they want to do the prophets harm. Okay, so it's best to just let them be. Okay, and let the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, deal with them. Because that's what definitely the Lord is going to do, man. Okay, and the Lord putting the spirit on these Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, that evil spirit, to take each other out, man. Once again, that's the curse that they put upon themselves, that the Lord is going to hold them to. Okay? And so they had to turn into that strange vine, man. Okay, that degenerate plant, man. Okay, they just as lawless and wild just as these heathens that Yahweh Shem Yahushua count as his enemies, starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, on down to the other nations, man, that the Lord is not dealing with. Okay, and the Lord see them as his enemy. And right now, 2/3 of our people are enemies to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Let me get this. Isaiah chapter 51, verse 20. And it says, thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. Yeah, you see that, man. Okay? Yeah, you go on YouTube or go on World Star and you see how men, okay, when it says the sons, okay, these young Negro, Latino, Native American young men are the OGs, okay, talking about the gang life, okay, they doing documentaries out there in the hood and how they always talking about how they got different ops, okay, different rival gangs, okay, that they be shooting at each other, how they don't murder each other, okay, how they infested selling drugs, okay. You know, our women mix all up into it, that hood life, man. Okay, and this is a disgrace, man. It's despicable, man. Okay? As we can see our people more and more waxing worse and worse, man. And they glorify themselves in their lifestyle, man. Street life, thug life, gangster life, trap life. Okay? And majority of our people don't have no problem with that. Okay? And they, long as they're murdering each other, okay, Esau, Edom ain't got a problem with that, okay. And these elites, man, and this system, man, all set up towards destroying the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, okay, especially the men, okay. They the one who put the guns in the neighborhood, the drugs, you know, the money, okay, endorsing it, like I say, through this entertainment, these different different, like I mentioned earlier, these different industrials or industries. I say it like that, the industries. Okay, to the point that our men has fainted, man. Okay, the Lord said that thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. So picture that, man. Picture a bull in a net. Okay, what do you think that bull reaction is gonna be? A bull is already, his nature is already wild. Okay, and anger. Okay, when you pissed it off, man. So how much more will you see a bull in a net? Okay, they'll go crazy, man. So that's how Yahweh Shema Shah compare the Negro, Latino, Native American men that's in that lifestyle of being a thug gangster. I want to be hard body. Somebody disrespect me, so I got to go grab the gun and show them that I'm not weak. Show them how much of a man I am. Okay? How much a gangster and thug I am. I'm that dude. Okay? And it says, they are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. Yeah. So the Lord gave them over to that fury, to that mind frame, so they can take each other out, man. Okay? And that's the Lord rebuking them. Okay? That's it on that. And that's why Yahweh Shema Shah is going to judge 2/3 of our people, man. Since they don't want to acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shah, once again, the Lord is going to give them over to their ruins, man. Okay, he's going to give them over to their own devices. Okay, which is their judgment. Okay, when our people out here murdering each other, that's the Lord bringing judgment upon them. And that's fair, man. Because our people, since they want to do all type of wickedness, they don't want to acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shah, and the Lord rebuke them. Okay? By giving them over to the curses, man. Okay? And intensifying it on them, man. Let me get this. I'm going to go to the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. And it says, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. Yeah, that word controversy meaning the Lord got a hatred or something against, okay, at this time, 2/3 of our people, the wicked of Israel, man. Okay? And it says, because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. And that's a majority of our people, man. They don't want to receive the truth. They don't want to hear the prophets. Okay? Like, they don't show mercy amongst each other. They quick to murder each other. Okay? Do all type of wickedness amongst each other. And it says, nor knowledge of God in the land. And they don't even want to acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay? And their heritage of being Israel. Okay? And the law, statutes, commandments that come along with their heritage of serving Yahweh Shema Shah. Verse 2. By swearing and lying, and our people like doing that. Hey, when it comes to our people having hatred, especially these incidents, to say that, we don't witness that, man. Okay? Hey, these jakes, our people, when it certain, pop off, the first thing they like to say, man, I put it on my mama. I put it on my kids. I swear. Okay, I'm going to come back and get you. I'm going to do this to you. That's what they say amongst each other, man. Okay? They love swearing. Okay, lying. Okay? And it says, and killing and stealing. Okay? And that's what our people are evolving to. Okay? Killing, murdering each other, man. Stealing. Okay? Stealing. They got what terms? Jack boy, kick a door, scheming, plotting. These are the average hood terms for Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. The average slang when it comes to them doing treachery with each other, man. Wrongly with each other. And it says, continue on, and it says, and stealing killing and stealing and committing adultery. Committing adultery, going into men sleeping with other men's wives, okay? Or women that have a man, but she want to go sleep with other men, okay? Multiple men, okay? That's what's known in the hood or in the hip-hop industry or Hollywood industry when it comes to these movies that they push and our people are into, man. Okay, especially when it comes to the music. These rappers glorified in taking the next man woman, training her, holding her, sneaking. Hey, just a couple of weeks ago, you had that rapper Trouble, okay, that got put to death because he went to go commit adultery with another man's wife. Okay, he's in the house, done popped the woman, they in the bed, and the man coming there to break in. The man, her husband or her man came and break in the house and shoot him and put him to death, man. Okay? Yeah, but that's what these rappers endorse and that's what they push. And that's what the average Negro, Latino, Native Americans feel like that's the way. Okay? But that's wrong. That's off, man. And our women endorse that. Our women endorse being with multiple men. Okay? Creeping on their husband. Side nigga. Okay? And it says, they break out and blood toucheth blood. Yeah, blood touches blood, meaning that our people murder each other, man. Okay, blood touches blood, man. That's what it's going into, man. Okay, so that's why Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, when it comes to 2/3, man, he's going to do an ective cleansing. Okay? The word ective means a race. Okay? And the Lord going to cleanse the nation of Israel by getting rid of 2/3 of his own people, man. The wicked of Israel. And that's what point we coming into. That's why our people are murdering each other. That's part of the Lord cleansing them. Getting rid of them. Okay? The diseases, illness. Okay? Freak accidents or incidents. Okay? The Lord bringing judgment as a whole. And it's only going to get worse as we enter into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. A lot of our people are going to perish by the way of famine. Okay? These race wars. Okay? Since our people like these hard body niggas like to always want to take each other out. Okay? Lord going to give them a battle when it comes to the time of martial law. When it comes to the time of these race wars. Okay? And ultimately, when this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay? How the Lord's going to bring judgment upon 2/3, man. That's it on that. Because, man, this place is out of here, man. And Yahweh Shai is going to destroy America ultimately by the way of thermonuclear fire, man. Due to all the wickedness that this place is uphold and that majority of our people is exalting and pushing, man. Okay? Only the elect is going to be delivered out of that destruction. Okay? And it's going to be the will of the Lord that's going to give 2/3 of our people over at that time to take that MOTB, that micro. Okay? So the Lord mark them for the thermonuclear destruction. Because the ones of our people that take that MOTB, that's soon going to replace the dollar. Okay? And this current system's going to fall and the digital currency is going to be about, okay, what they want to establish through these elites. Okay? Eat them. Okay? The ones of our people that take that, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? By the missiles in Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. Okay? But before that, man, the Lord's going to bring all type of judgment, man, upon 2/3 of the wicked of our people, man. Let me get this. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And we make statements like this, the men of the Lord, okay, especially the men of Great Millstone, okay, if we tell our people and we let the majority of our people know, and we preach this ministry that according to biblical prophecy, that 2/3 of our people, they're going to get cut off and the Lord's going to bring judgment upon them, which is majority of our people here in America. You got other Israelite camps saying, we going off. It's all about all Israel, trying to save all Israel. Not according to biblical prophecy. Okay, the scripture says there ain't no remedy for them, man. The only thing that left for them is judgment, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai already had that set. Okay, we just at the point in time of the Lord fulfilling it, man. Okay? It's about us that's in the faith is doing and working out our own salvation with fear and trembling, and pray that we escape the damnation of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, to be part of that hopeful elect, because that's all that's matter, the election at this time. 2/3 of our people, they're going to have to die on this side and come back in the kingdom, okay, by being the children of the elect, once Yahweh Shai established the kingdom here on the earth, man, okay, and we rule, okay, through Yahweh Shai, man. But for right now, prophecy is coming to the point of the Lord fulfilling judgment upon 2/3 of our people, man. Okay? And you can't change that. Okay? And it's written right here. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, say the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. Yeah, the 2 parts therein talking about 2/3 of the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans here in America. Okay, that's going to be cut off, man, by various ways, man. Okay, of the Lord's judgment, by the plagues that the Lord is going to bring upon them, man. Okay, you got 2/3 of our people that's being put to death now, in the past, okay, in the near future also. Okay? But that's the will of the Lord. And it says, but the 1/3 shall be left therein. Okay, the 1/3 represent the elect, the 144,000, and that great multitude, okay, which make up the 1/3, the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? And it says, and I will bring the 1/3 part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. Okay, so eventually Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to gather the elect, okay, through the time of adversity, through the time of Jacob's trouble. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be with his elect, okay, and eventually bring the deliverance for the elect when Yahweh Shai return with the host of angels, what the world call UFOs, the chariots, and beam the elect up into the chariots out of the destruction of those thermonuclear missiles. Okay? So that's also going into the Lord redeeming the elect through that fire, man. Okay? And it says, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And one thing also, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to give the elect the name, okay, which is Yahweh, and the son named Yahweh Shai in the Paleo-Hebrew, okay, and the true, sincere brothers and sisters that's called upon that name, okay, that's praying to be part of that hopeful elect, okay. So that's how the Lord is going to deliver his election, man. Let's start with the truth, the spirit, and ultimately worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, to be delivered. And it says, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. So the Lord said that the elect, the 1/3 is his people. Okay, meaning that the 2/3, although they're Israelites, but the Lord don't see them as Israelites at this time, man. Once again, he see them as a degenerate plant, as heathens. Okay? That the Lord's going to bring judgment upon them, man. But when the kingdom is established, then the Lord's going to see them as Israelites, because they're going to come back as truly Israelites, man, through the seed of the elect, through the loins of the elect, being the offspring of the children or the sons and daughters of the elect. Okay, and all is going to be righteous at that time, man. Because once the kingdom is established, the new covenant is going to be in effect, which is the law, statute, commandments in our inward parts, in our spirit, in our mind, that we're going to be righteous forevermore. We're going to uphold the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai forevermore. But that's only given to the elect at this time. Okay? So that's it on that. Let me see. And I'll close out with this one. Okay, so the us that's in the faith, man, the hopeful elect. Okay, start with the men, the brothers. Okay? And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gave us the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we come to the conclusion that 2/3 of our people is going to be cut off, man. They're not going to make it. And the Lord give us many reasons why, according to the scriptures, according to biblical prophecy, and what majority of our people are involved in. Okay? The wickedness that they evolve in. Okay? The ways they're upholding and following after these false gods, these idols, these false doctrines, going into the different sect of religions. And on top of that, doing all type of wickedness, man. Okay? So that's why more and more, man, the Lord say not to pray for these people, man. Meaning for the 2/3, man. Okay? And that's written. And I'm going to end off with that. Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14. And it says, let me see. I'll start over at 13. For according to the number of thy cities where the gods of Judah, and Judah is the so-called Negroes today, okay, the head tribe, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem, have you set up altars to that shameful thing, even altar to burn incense unto Baal. Yeah, in the modern day Baal, or going back into Babylon, is America, okay, which is confusion. The word Baal means confusion, okay, and that's what our people uphold, man, following the ways of America. Okay, I just mention that our people worship all these false gods, these idols, going to the different sects of religions, which the word religion means the worship, these false doctrines, okay, the lifestyle that America uphold and what they're following, what they push to perceive to be the way when it comes to the black culture, the gangster culture, the thug culture, okay, what our people all involved in, man, okay, and that's including the Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans as a whole, man, on the 2/3, verse 14. Therefore pray not for these people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I would not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. So that's right there showing you that the 2/3 can't be delivered, man. Okay, they're going to have to perish on the side. Okay, so if Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai already set the judgment for 2/3 of our people to be punished, okay, how can we sit there and talk about praying for them and trying to gather all of them, gather all Israel, when the Lord already set the decree that even if we pray or cry for him, he's not even going to hear that, man. Okay? It's all about the election at this time, man. Okay? And that's where we come into more and more of understanding us that's in the faith, man. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. Okay, once again, as you can see, doing this video, the generating the mind frame of majority of our people, man. Okay, that you had this man, okay, went into the subway and shot a employee over a sandwich that had too much mayo on it. Okay, and wickedness is at an all-time high, man. That's why judgment is coming at an all-time high. So to the next time, I'm gonna give all praises unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakal Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scattered worldwide, that's in the faith and exalting the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Until the next time, Lord willing, Shalom, DTA, soon.